Today's video.
Hello and welcome, my friends. Darth Rock back for episode 7 of New Zealand Collectors, and yeah, thank you very much. 7 episodes and it's going very strong. Tonight's guest is a New Zealander. He's been an Instagram follower of mine for many years. So I'm looking forward to having a chat with him tonight, and yeah, learn a bit more about him and what he collects. And yeah, looks like everyone is in, so we'll start with bringing in the panel. First of all, in usual order, Mr. Peter.
Hello,
Peter.
Hello. I thought I might just turn up as Mr. John Lennon tonight, you know. Excuse the glasses.
That's a surprise.
Well, I got these off Paul, you know. It's just, you know, he didn't want them, so I took them and, you know, hey, everybody.
Good to see you, my friend. No, it works. Cool. So next up is my very good friend, Mr. Neilio. How we doing, Neil?
Whoa, what's happening? Very good now that I'm on stream with John Lennon.
That's sideways, man.
Who ever thought that would happen?
You're going vertical.
And our fourth and final host, Jason Atwell. How you doing, my friend?
Yo.
Hey, kia ora, guys. Hey, it wouldn't be a boy band without the bad boys, so, you know, here we are now.
Which one are you then?
Bad boy.
Which bad boy are you then?
Which bad boy?
You know, this is the Beatles, man. You know?
Oh, right.
Cool.
I'm going to leave the band now for Yoko, so...
Well, Neil's probably got a Hot Toys yellow submarine, so he can be Ringo.
I can probably fit in there, too.
Oh, I can play guitar, so I bags George.
I'm the wrong Beatle, I'll play the drums. There's nothing else to do.
And I'll just host and not be there.
Anyway, if anybody's
right.
I just want to know why I'm wearing the glasses. Is because I've got an infection in my eyes due to I've been fighting it for days and weeks now, and I've got an infection in my ear, so I'm hiding this manky ear. So I may look like this for just tonight. I hope. That's the explanation. So.
Might get classed as a horror video if he takes them off. Right.
So.
Oh, we got 3 in here, and our first comment of the night. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jill Who 9. Hello, and thanks for joining us. So tonight's guest, and we're not going to be too long tonight. It's going to be a shortish one. So our guest tonight is a New Zealander. As I said, he's been a follower of mine on Instagram for many years now. So looking forward to having a chat with him. So let's bring him in. I believe he's here now. Yep, Mr. Dr. S Holmes. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are we doing?
Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah,
So
good.
Good
Thanks.
evening.
Doctor's Holmes. It's Dr. S Holmes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's looking like S stands for solo tonight.
Yeah.
In that vest.
Yep, I was going to say, looking a bit like Han. That's very cool. Very cool. Awesome. So yeah, welcome. It's good to have an official catch up with you. As I said, it's been many years on Instagram, so it's good to put a face and a voice to the name. So we are very privileged to have you on here again, my friend. Well, for the first time.
Thank you.
And
Again.
honoured if it's your first stream you've been on too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, cool. Right, so we'll start as we usually do, and I'll put you on full screen if you're right with that, and just let us know a little bit about yourself and what you collect, and let the people know who you are.
Yeah. I probably started collecting when I was a kid, like most people. Star Trek was probably my first stuff. That might be a bit of an enemy to some Star Wars fans, but I like both. But yeah, when the 90s came along and the Power of the Force figures came out, got the Luke Skywalker and a few others, and yeah, my collecting just kept on going after that.
Cool. That's some very, very interesting stuff behind you there. And Jason's probably dropped his jaw. The 8080 is nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces. Thought I'd bring that out.
Hello, Wheels.
Wheels.
That is cool.
I can't speak. Hello, Wheels of Coward. Look, it's you. It's you, Michael. What are you doing?
I pushed the wrong button.
Just
I
again.
pushed the wrong button. There we go.
His first time on streaming and he disappears. Thanks, Michael.
That's all right. Hey, at least I'm here. Right.
Brilliant.
Right. We'll start as we usually do, and we'll go around, and anyone has any questions, we'll start with Peter and work our way around.
Can you start with Jason tonight? I haven't really got a question yet, so
sure can.
Yeah.
Go for it, Jason.
Well, not a question, but yo, the attack. Where's my one? Which shoulder?
Oh, you got one as well?
Yep, somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's behind the Razor Crest, that's why.
Hey, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, love the old big attack. So you mentioned you started collecting with the Power of the Force 2 stuff in the 90s. That was pretty much me as well. Did you keep on going? Did you have any breaks or?
I had just a small collection for quite a while, because obviously my parents stopped buying them for me, and then I got to an age where I could buy my own. And then there was Trade Me, obviously came out, and it made it easy to buy more and add to the collection. Yeah, but yeah, I do Black Series as well. A bit of SH Fig Arts. Yeah, whatever Star Wars, basically.
Nice.
Very nice. Cool. Neil.
Does that Mandalorian helmet fit on your head? So I've seen it in the shop.
It does. Do you
And
want
it
me to
looks
put it on?
really small. It looks tiny compared to all the others.
I'll put it on if you like.
Oh, dude, you even got the pants.
Yeah, I was going to say, Linda. Neil, that was a great question because you made him show off his pants as well.
G'day, Ram.
Oh, it does fit. Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Is that the Black Series one?
Yeah, it is. It's got a nice shine to it.
Great.
It'd be nice to have a full armor someday. So lights up on the inside as well. If you can see the lights.
Oh, wow, cool.
Hello, Linda. Good to see you, Linda. Kia ora, Rams. Thanks for joining. Oh, very nice. Peter, you got a question at all?
I got
You don't have to.
Bit of a question that if you're a Star Trek fan, I suppose that this is a yes or no question. Are you collecting the 3 3/4 Star Trek figures?
The new ones that have just come out?
Yeah, new ones, yeah.
No, I haven't. I've got the really old Playmates ones from the 90s as well. And I've got a few of the taller ones. I think it's Diamond Select or Art Asylum, something like that.
Hey, I had a Picard from Diamond Select once.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Very good figures.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Very stiff, so it's really hard to move them. So,
yeah.
The Ewok films. Lol.
Need more Ewoks.
No, he's talking about the Ewok films, like Caravan of Courage.
Oh,
yeah.
the benefit
Yeah.
indoor.
Those
Yeah.
one. And I don't know if you saw it, Wheels. There was a post on the geez, I've lost all my words. I'm so tired. The TVC Star Wars TVC Facebook group today, and someone had posted a whole bunch of custom figures from the Caravan of Courage of those Ewok movies.
Oh, wow.
I've got the DVD of that on my shelf.
Nice.
Some old
But I have all the
stuff, right?
different Star Wars media.
Didn't they have that? Didn't they have Ashley Johnson in that one? I think it had Ashley Johnson from Last of Us. Ellie, I think she was a little kid. She was the little sister, little daughter in that movie. Anyway, piece of useless information.
Another Matt, George Ramswell. Awesome. There's a few in here now. My question would be, what do you have a favourite Black Series figure?
Oh man,
Check, man.
that is
I love
hard.
that question.
Put him on the spot.
I think people should learn by now. I ask everyone that question.
So asking Jason
pretty sure
what
I
was his favorite TVC figure. Oh, for everything, you know.
Oh no, that's not Black Series. That's vintage. Sorry.
Or both, or either.
Yeah.
I actually quite like the Cobb Vanth one from The
Yeah,
Mandalorian.
it's good. I don't have
Quite
it yet, but I've seen that.
Like his character, and look forward to see what happens to him in the shows.
Yeah. What about TVC?
TVC would have to be the Clone Commander, the one that showed in the 2D Clone Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The Fordo.
yeah, Fordo,
Yep.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he's got 2 helmets and 2 pauldrons. That's probably. But my favorite
Oh, wow.
figure since I was a kid would be this one, which is from
Oh,
a comic
cool.
book. The
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember that
Luke.
one.
from the Dark Empire comics.
That's the one.
Yeah. He was probably the first figure I bought on Trade Me back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Online shopping made our wallet even more empty.
Mike asked me what my favorite crab droid figure is.
Jason, what's your favourite crab droid figure?
Oh, that's a real tough one, but I'd have to say this one.
Yeah, only one, isn't it?
Exactly. It's
That's
huge. It came off Trade Me this week.
Awesome.
It's massive. You can even put the 212nd Battalion dude on top, shooting it.
Oh,
like
wow.
it was in the,
Who hasn't got any laser blasts for the stormtrooper for that, eh? I mean, quite cool.
It even has some like weird walking action.
Oh,
Anyway,
I remember those
guys,
sort of
that's my
things.
favorite crab droid figure. Thank you for asking.
Oh, thanks for that, Jason. I wondered. The EU Luke is still awesome. Whoops. Very cool. Anyone else have any more questions to ask our guests?
Can you fit in the
Everyone's
80?
tired.
Can I fit in the 8080? No.
There we go. A stupid
Damn.
question. I had to ask. Come on, guys.
If anything, it's like a pet. It's about the size of a maybe a
Yeah,
dog
it
or
would be.
something.
I'm going to get everybody's falling asleep.
I just see a picture one day of someone had made that as a suit for a dog. It looked fantastic.
Right.
It was hilarious.
There's a guy made one for his horse as well.
Oh wow!
Somewhere in America, of course, but apparently the horse loves it so much doesn't like it being taken off.
Oh wow!
Feels
Got used to
powerful.
it.
Oh, thanks for the question, Darth Muzzer. Yeah. Well, there is. Woo! Grab Druid.
Oh, lovely, lovely. God, I made a updated Mandalorian Black Series collection video the other day, because I do one every year of just all the figures I've got in the Mandalorian Black Series line. Do you know how long it took? How long the video actually is? It drops tomorrow morning. 38 minutes long. It's going to be my longest video ever. Took a while. I didn't realize how many there is, and I don't have them all.
Wait, Tim actually did that. The Bus Bounty did that in a worst to best TVC.
Oh, right.
That's quite cool. Yeah.
We'll have to check that out later.
Is it got the most, like, out of all the movies and shows? Has The Mandalorian got the most figures, do you think?
In TVC, it's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But Mandalorian's like there's tons of
I think it is.
Mandalorian as well.
Yeah. There's Black Series, there's 20 plus, there's probably about 30.
Series as
30
well.
mark now.
Mandalorian.
Vintage, there is a few in vintage, but I think Black Series there's definitely probably more.
There's only 2 in Book of Boba Fett, I think. So Black Series.
Oh, okay.
Was it 3?
Yeah,
3.
2. Yeah, until the Luke.
Yeah. So.
The Luke does look good.
More on the way, yeah.
Yeah.
Have actually realised that Book of Boba Fett TVC there's more now. I think there's Cad Bane coming out. And,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks quite good, that one.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks quite good, that figure.
Yeah.
It looks really good. There's the show was.
I liked Book of Boba Fett. I liked it.
I didn't mind it. Yeah, I think it was just because we expected more Boba. Not, what was it, 2 or 3 episodes of Mando. I think that's what sort of made it what's going on here. But yeah, no, it was cool. That ending was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. We watched that again not long ago with the Rancor.
Oh, I must.
When
I
are we
must
going to
give-
get the Rancor?
I must say this because Mandalorian was really good this week. Welcome back to Ahmed Best, Karen Beck.
Yeah, there's the Jedi. That was cool.
That's right.
Yeah,
He was
because he
cool
had
as.
trouble with Jar Jar Binks getting thrashed from fans, who, so welcome back to Ahmed Best. I think he deserves it, from
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
really cool.
he's now 3 Star Wars characters in live action.
Yeah.
Because he was a patron of one of the bars on Coruscant.
Oh,
during
in Attack of the Clones, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Is
cool.
There's an action figure of him too in that.
Oh, man. 3 gaming grades today. Imperial Senate Guard and the 2 new B1 battle droids. Oh, very nice. Very nice addition.
Gaming Greats is a bit of an issue of EB sometimes.
Yes. Yes.
Especially of the Commandos. Haven't been able to get any of those.
Scorch here.
What did I
Scorch.
say?
Haven't
The
seen
yellow
any.
Black Series one, there's heaps of them here. The gaming greats. The yellow one, there's heaps of them around here. But yeah, I can't say I've seen many of the other ones, no. That's EB for you though. They're not the best or most reliable.
So how many lines have you collected, Dr. S Holmes?
Lines as in... Sorry, can you explain it a bit more?
Like Star Wars and Marvel and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Not
Star-
cocaine.
Yeah,
Star
not
Wars,
lines,
Star
just
Trek.
lines.
Transformers,
How many crack lines? Yeah.
Marvel Legends, Tron would probably be a bit of a different one.
Yeah, Hyperspace Vault Collectron. Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah. We try not to open too many doors. Question for guest. What is your first Star Wars memory encounter what started you down the path of the dark side of collecting? Are you predominantly 3.75, 6-inch, or 1/6 scale collector?
Okay, that's a lot of questions.
Then-
Best Star Wars memory.
300 or 3.
Great question. Great
We'll
question.
bring you up full screen.
Guess the thing I remember the most when I'm a kid was I had a Star Wars ABC book.
Oh, yes.
Then I just remember seeing the TV ad on for the Power of the Force figures, and that just made me want them. And what was the next question? I'm probably more
what-
6-inch at the moment, but that's probably because I kind of feel like I've got all the characters I want in 3.75.
Yeah.
If I see an updated version of a character I want, I might buy it, but I mainly buy 6-inch.
Nice. You're like me. You check out Toyco a lot, which is they
Yeah.
always seem to have a special on, which is really good. Toyco. There's always a special.
Yeah, it's good.
Just put that down. Boop. Check out EB Games today. Thanks for the heads up, Linda. So many bargains. Lots of BC on sale. Nice. Tough Muzzer.
What's a BS on sale? No, that's a
That sounds like EB Game.
What are you saying, Muzzer? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, Linda? What are you doing? Sorry, it's my bad impression of someone. Anyways.
I noticed you got is it a Raiders of the Lost Ark t-shirt on?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna
very
get
nice.
the Indiana Jones figures?
I will be, yes, when they eventually arrive in New Zealand. I don't know when that is.
Yeah.
So,
They have started to come out, haven't they?
yeah, but America's due date's tomorrow. We're on the 26th.
Oh, right.
They're not on the 26th. They're on the 25th. So
EB's not reliable with their dates there. Not at all.
no. Again, we won't probably get them until probably 2 months' time or something. So
Yes, you're right there.
I thought one of the
Yeah, that's
the most awesome recent toy line announcements was the McFarlane Batman stuff from the
Yes.
Flash movie.
Oh, I was going to mention that. Yeah.
The 1990s
Cool.
Batmobile looks so good.
$60.
Yeah, and it's a Batwing too, isn't it? Yeah. McFarlane is fantastic. I've actually got them all here because I was making a McFarlane video actually.
And the Batwing.
Yes, the Batwing.
This little Batman. Yeah, no, McFarlane's brilliant. That's definitely got to be probably my second favourite McFarlane.
Oh, it's got a gimp suit on.
Next to the Violator.
I got a crab droid.
You can take that to bed tonight, aren't you? Put it in a wee bed next to him.
What mine is the crab droid from?
It's I think it's the 2005 Revenge of the Sith line. I'm pretty sure it's from that. What's your earliest crab droid memory, Peter?
You heard that, did you? It all stems back.
Oh, goodness. Does anyone in the panel celebrate May the 4th?
Oh,
If
Jason
so,
does.
how
Yeah.
and do you have meetups? Yeah, Jason quite often dresses up. I saw those photos last year.
Yeah.
So every year I dress up. Yeah, well, obviously Han Solo down there does. Yeah, every year I dress up when I go to work dressed up. And one year I went. So I've got two. I've got like a Jedi costume and a Kylo Ren one. And one time I sat on the train. So I walked down, dropped the kids off at school, whatever. and then jump on the train and go to work dressed up. And one year I went as Kylo Ren, and the only seat on the entire train that wasn't full was the one next to mine. For some reason, people didn't want to sit next to me. I still can't figure out why. But now I think people know it's me, and they kind of expect it. Like,
well, look at you with Leia or Organa in a slave costume. They would have been all the way down the other end. So
that'd be a hell of a sight. Yep.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it'd be a hell of a lot of sight for them as well. I think they'd be totally
It's that's more of a summer costume, Peter, than early May. Sometimes a bit chilly for that one.
Yeah.
But I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, do that. Take a lot of don't take a lot of pictures. It'll be blinding people. I mean,
to go as a crab droid.
I think we let the crab droid take over.
We're going to change the name of my channel now.
Middle-aged Kiwi man and a crab droid.
Middle-aged Kiwi man, crab droid.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh no.
Well, when
everyone's awfully tired and mad. I apologise.
So when you're on with the next with Tim and the TV SWTVC guys, you can say, "I've changed my channel, guys." Well, what's it called, Jason? Mr. Krabs. Yeah.
Here comes the movie.
Yeah, thought you were going to throw a hissy fit and start chopping up place.
Yeah.
Good droid. Have a name who looks like
That's
a berry.
A great name. That's a good name.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I think I have to think about this. That's a great name. Barry the Crab.
Barry the Crab
Yep.
Droid. I think it's done now. Barry the Crab Droid. It's going to be next video too, isn't it? Hosted by Barry the Crab Droid.
Yeah.
I'll be quite partial to Kevin the Crab. Yeah?
Kevin the Crab. Krusty the
Could
Crab.
be a female. Could be Christina Crab.
Christina Crab. Oh. No. We've all gone mad. Anyone else have any questions? Or Doc, do you have any questions for any of the team?
What was your guys' very first Star Wars item? If you can remember.
I'm pretty sure it was a Stormtrooper. It was either Stormtrooper or Darth Vader. I can't remember. It sucks. It was definitely one of the two, though.
What decade?
Well, your very first, so.
Would have been probably something from the Return of the Jedi. Yeah, it would have been. I was 81, so it would have been from Return of the Jedi, no doubt. Vader. That's probably why I love Return of the Jedi.
Remembering my first Star Wars figure is easy because I only had one growing up, and it was the indoor Luke Skywalker with the poncho and all of that. So I've still got him, missing all the good bits, unfortunately. But I remember at the time, a lot of Return of the Jedi kind of merch. I've still got those erasers. There was like a 3-pack of erasers. There was like a Millennium Falcon, a C-3PO, and a Darth Vader. So still got all of those. And I remember having a Return of the Jedi colouring in book. And as a 4 or 5-year-old, I did a rubbish job of colouring it in. My older cousins did a fantastic job.
Oh, no. How about you, Neil?
I think it was probably a hand-me-down from my cousin. It was a Darth Vader and a Yoda from the original toys. I think he's probably about 9 years older than me. So yeah, being born in 1980, I would have just missed all of them. And then I probably had nothing till 97 when the special editions of the originals came out. And I won a colouring competition. at Hoyt's.
Oh, nice.
So I got Vader, Sand Trooper, and Obi-Wan of the first pair of the Force, where they're like the big, muscly He-Man looking things.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, that
Cool.
was,
Nice.
Jason, what's your favorite current crab droid?
Christina Crab.
Christina Crab.
Good question. Thank you.
Christina
You're
Crab.
welcome. Oh God. How about you, Doc? What was your first figure?
Just the power of the Force Luke. The buff muscles and the really long blue lightsaber before they shortened them.
Oh yes.
That broke really fast.
Yeah, his crabs. Jason has crabs. Oh God. I got a question for you, yo. What was your first Black Series figure? We'll start with the guest. Doc, what was your first Black Series figure? Mine was a Stormtrooper. The blast affected one that comes with
Starting with yourself. He was starting with Holmes. I thought he started with something.
I managed when they first came out, they were on the shelf and Farmers, and I was like, do I really want to collect these? But the R2-D2 with all the accessories, oh man, that looks cool. So I got the R2, and the Darth Maul was there as well, so I got him at the same time. But I thought, I'll keep him in the box in case I decide not to collect and sell it later. But yeah, that never happened. I took him out of the box, and the shelves are full now.
That happens. Oh, cool. Jason.
So my first Black Series figure was from that same wave, that first wave in 2013. I got the Stormtrooper. Just I love Stormtroopers, and I was the same. I was like, I don't want to start collecting another scale. But at that time, Hasbro was all in on Black Series, and there was like Black Series 3.75s, but they weren't very good, and then they were getting more and more for that 5QA. So yeah, I'm a little bit resenty of Black Series because it nearly killed the 3.75 inch line.
Fair enough.
You filthy sixes.
Show us your curve, Justin. Show us your curve.
Yeah, man, you're not getting this in Black Series. Sorry, you're not getting it.
Got to be huge if that's the EDT scale. Peter.
Mine would be Black Series Boba Fett, Empire Strikes Back. One of the older boxes. The older boxes.
Oh yeah, I got the archive one.
Blue, was it blue? No, blue and red and black and red. So that would be my first. So.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, with the stripe.
Yeah.
Respect to his figure was first order Jet Trooper. Nice. I got him. He's cool. It's a cool figure. I haven't got the red one though. The Sith Jet Trooper. Just the normal trooper, which is pretty cool. Cool, I think that was everyone. Oh, Neil, you don't have Black Series. What was your first Star Wars figure or Black Series?
I had all of the Black Series up until the first wave of Force Awakens. I had all of them. I just bought each box to work, and then I sold them and just got the figure art stuff. So the first figure art stuff was probably the first Vader they released, which was totally right.
No one likes J.J. Abrams, so you sold them all. So
where do you get your figure arts from?
Neil,
I got them.
Neil.
Usually either army.com, Anime Export, Figure Japan.
Oh, okay.
Hobby Link Japan.
Hobby Link, I've used them. Yeah.
And a couple of others. Just whatever comes up first.
The last one I bought, I still haven't got. I have a feeling they've scammed me and they're not going to send it.
Or the cheapest. Or I just ask friends over there to get some.
Let's figure out so not cheap, eh? It's like music.
No.
They're really expensive ants.
Depends where you get them from.
Okay.
Most of mine are
Jason, what was
probably
your first crab droid?
Where's your crabs?
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Do you have any of the model kits, Neil, from Bandai?
I have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and that's it.
Oh, yeah. But any of the figure ones?
No, haven't got any of those.
That's the
They require
model
a
kit.
lot more effort to
Is that
make and paint.
I didn't paint him. I just wanted him because he was really shiny.
Sorry, Neil.
Oh, the chrome one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Neil. Interrupted him.
No, that's all right. No, I haven't got any of the figure ones. I like to paint them all and do them up real nice. And the figure ones just require a bit more effort.
True, yeah.
And they're not as good as the Gundams. The Gundams are like the pinnacle of model making, I suppose.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Some of them are pretty cool.
Shows your crabs, Jason.
Is it like? Is this how we fill awkward silences on this episode? We just
Let's
tired tonight. We're all getting a bit mad. I do apologise to our guest.
No, that's okay.
So, I've got the. I did a post the other day and showed this off.
Yeah.
Is that back
I used to have that one.
Is there
So
any back
shiny.
there?
It's cool as super shiny. Hey, Rolando, how you doing, my friend?
Sure, Orlando.
No one
Hey, Peter asked me about my trees.
What's up with your trees, then, Jace?
Oh, I've been making some trees for my indoor diorama.
What?
Ooh.
All right.
So
Nice.
this one here is made up of lots of these little foam things. So it's got 3 of them. Chuck some toothpicks in between, and then paper mache the whole thing, and now I'm painting it.
Are you doing one? Are you doing one where Leia is kneeling down with Wicket in the forest? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. But I've
Yeah.
got the indoor bunker coming at some stage, and the ATST's on its way from Big Bad Toy Store, and I've ordered at least 4 of the speeder bikes that I can remember. So
Are you?
yeah, so I've already got an indoor area set up, and I'm just gonna build it up.
Did you look at Paul's collectibles today? Anybody? He's got the bunker now. He didn't want to, I don't think, but he wanted the figure. He wanted the action figure. That's about it.
It looks so cool. As soon as it was announced, I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want for the middle of my display, that bunker. It looks so cool.
You'll be getting that Holmes, won't you? Yes.
Well, I don't know. Because if I buy that, then I have to buy the ATST.
Right.
I've got plenty of the figures, though. A couple of Scout Troopers, a speeder bike, lots of Ewoks. But,
Usual Mike's here.
How you doing, Mike? Good to have you, my friend.
Hey, usual Mike.
Oh, nice. He's got a bunker next week.
Well. Yeah.
I buy the playsets for the dioramas. Hey, I can give you one more hot tip for an easy diorama. All right, you ready? This ingredient will surprise you. You need 1 crab droid, and then you just need a 2-1-12th trooper sitting on top of it, shooting down, instant diorama. You can't go wrong.
You reckon Mike can actually make a real bunker in his backyard? I think you can.
Thanks, stuff.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I look forward to you posting the photo of that when you're done.
Definitely. Right, we'll go for about another 10 minutes, then we'll probably round it up tonight.
Jason, are you going to do a video and build a whole diorama for that indoor?
Yeah, I will do. Yeah. So
that'd be cool. Yeah.
And how to make trees. It's gonna be a tremendous video.
How to make trees by Jason, the middle-aged kid.
Presented by the crab droid.
It's a piece of wood about yay big.
There you go back. Oh, lovely. Right, before we round it all up for the evening, does anyone else have any questions for our guest tonight?
Whereabouts in New Zealand are you?
Wellington.
Good job.
Huh?
Wellington. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Anybody else in Wellington?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
He is. And
Tremendous video. Oh, goodness. Anyone else have any questions? Anyone have any new pickups this week? We'll close out with new pickups. Crab Droid. I don't think so.
I got Dr. Afra.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Sorry, Glary. So not a particular one. It was just, it came up on Trade Me and it was a decent price.
Really? Okay. What here? Trade Me.
Yeah.
All right.
And I picked up the carded forlom as well. And then a couple of weeks before that, I got a carded Dengar. So
yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I had COVID and I was at home and I was off work and I couldn't do any exercise. So I was buying lots of shit basically. So it all kind of cleared up, which was quite nice.
Online shopping spree.
I see all your videos, explaining that you were death warmed up and you couldn't really face the camera. So I believe it.
Neil, did you get anything new?
I could just put glasses on.
Well, this is for a reason. I scare the kids, you see. I scare them enough when I take them off. So, right.
I got the new figure out Spider-Man on the way to Tobey Maguire. So that should probably arrive sometime this coming week.
I want that one. So obviously it's stopped now. I might have to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere, so you shouldn't have a problem getting that.
It's a shame the Andrew Garfield one, they're not doing the face
the
sculpt
face,
anymore.
Yeah. I don't like that suit anyway, so I passed that one, but it still would be cool to have them free.
Yeah.
Peter.
What about people in the sorry, you go, Peter, but then I want to ask the people in the comments what they've picked up as well.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Probably picked up COVID or crabs. I picked up something, but I'm not going to tell you what I picked up.
Fair enough. Doc, what was your last pickup? Or most
I was down on the books like this. Down on the books like this.
The retro collection Jedi Luke.
Oh, very nice.
I've got the old Ken one, but the paint's kind of chipped off the face, so
Oh,
it's
cool.
good to have one that looks clean. Yeah, that's it.
Mine, dude, he's not going to come up real, but he's so shiny. The Dark Trooper.
Cool.
Here we go. That's such a cool figure. Really want the TVC one with all that, the fire effects and stuff. That's cool.
I've got one on hold, and that's Cassian Andor, so I haven't got it with me at the moment. That's Black Series. So,
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Like Jason asked before, let us know in the comments if you got any cool pickups lately.
I'm amazed that no one's actually asked me. The new guys in the chat haven't asked me, Pete, why have you got those stupid bloody glasses on?
We'll see many exercise then.
I'm going to say, show us your crabs, Jason, first, then I'll tell you.
He's been possessed by the spirit of John Lennon.
That's right. I was talking to Wheels about that. He blew his budget. Saw his video of his latest pickups, and he got some nice pickups. A couple of Saga Collection Tusken Raiders, a few other bits and bobs.
Nice.
Cool.
To check that one out.
Awesome. Yeah, indeed. All right, guys, we might round it up here tonight and cut it off here. Everyone's a bit tired this week, so I'd love to have you on again, Doc. It's been nice to have you on.
Thanks, thanks for having me. Nice to chat to some fellow
Survive
Kiwi
the panel.
collectors.
It is.
Are you a real doctor? Before we go, are you a real
No. The name is to do with Doctor Who and Sherlock Holmes.
Right.
Because quite often we go to Armageddon Expo and dress up as those characters.
Okay. Hey, we're about to go, Matt. So get your jokes in while you can.
Oh, he probably wants to see the crab joy.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Come on, let's get it. Come on, let's get it on full screen.
Oh.
Show it up.
Yeah, it's got the walkie
Talk to us
thing.
about it.
It's got the
Matt's
gun
got
pew
crabs, Matt.
pew thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
There you go, Peter. Whoops.
What's that?
Just thought you went on a bender with your Hobbit buddies.
Yeah, well, I knew a guy called Bender. It was me.
All right, guys, we're going to round it up. Thank you for everyone for coming. Thank you very much for our guest for joining us, Dr. S. Holmes. We'll get him on again in the next few weeks or so and have a bit more of a chat as we do. Yeah, back again in 2 weeks. I have a Mandalorian collection video dropping tomorrow morning, which is my longest video ever. So binge it. It's going to help my watch time too. But yeah, some awesome figures in that line. But thank you again to my New Zealand panel. And until next time, give in to the dark side and may the force be with you all.